Earth One future. I want you to picture a summer day from your childhood. Maybe you were barefoot in a stream, maybe you were climbing a gnarled old tree, or maybe you were simply staring at the stars on a night so clear the Milky Way looked like spelled milk. That feeling, that profound connection to a natural world is primal. It's a gift that should be passed down, vibrant and unspoiled to every generation to follow. But sometimes when I see plastic bag coat in a tree or hear about another forest fire, I wonder if we are carelessly breaking that inheritance. Reality is that we are the most active agents of change on Earth. For better or for better or for worse, human activities, particularly the demands of modern consumerist society, have created significant measurable harm. I'm talking about the continuous release of pollution into our air and water. The rapid pace of deforestation that strips the earth of his lungs, and the mountain of non-biodegradable waste generated every second. This isn't abstract science. This is the air we breathe and the water we drink. These activities are compromising the very life support system that make our existence possible. Ulitin nga natin. I must be care. The reason is simple, moral, and utterly practical. If we care for the environment now, we secure a healthier, safer, and more sustainable world for future generations. We are not protecting trees for the sake of trees. We are protecting them to ensure clean earth for our children. We are producing waste to prevent toxic runoff that would poison our grandchildren's drinking water. Environmental care is not expense or a luxury. It is the most crucial insurance policy we can buy for the human race. But here is where the argument shifts from dome to determination. Collective action can reverse the damage. The problem is vast, but the solution is millions of small efforts woven together. How do we know this? The evidence is clear. Studies consistently show that practices like community-wide recycling, large-scale tree planting, and a sustained reduction in a single-use plastic lower carbon emission and reduce overall pollution. Every can you sort, every bag you reuse, every seed you plant is a vote for the earth. These small changes aren't just symbolic, they are quantifiable step towards global healing. Friends, neighbors, fellow guardians of the pale blue dot, look up for a moment. Think about the sky. The air we share, the soil that feed us. It's easy to feel small when faced with global challenges, but I'm here today to argue a single, powerful truth. Everyone has a role played to protecting our planet by making small, meaningful changes in daily life. This is not just a plea, it's a, it's a statement of ownership. This planet is our shared home, and its future rests in our collective hands. Thank you. The time for taking is over. The time for doing is now. We don't need to wait for governments or corporations to solve this. We can and must start local. I challenge you to step up, plant a tree in your community, join a clean-up drive at your local park or beach, and comment to proper waste segregation in your home. About all, educate others, lead by example. Be the person who brings their own cup, the person who picks up litter, the person who reminds their friends about recycling. Let's act today. Let's reduce waste, reuse materials, and respect nature every single day. Thank you. Together, we are not just preparing the earth. We are weaving a new, struggling tapestry of cooperation. We have the power, the knowledge, and the obligation. We can heal our planet and create a greener tomorrow. This is our home. Let's treat it one. Thank you. That's it.